Uh-oh. It's a bit of a walk to the gas station.
My journey around the planet begins at North America's most northern drivable point. The plan is to ride through Canada and America before crossing over to Europe. From there, I'll make my way through the Middle East and Asia. After island hopping through Indonesia, it'll be Australia, and finally New Zealand. The end of my journey will be marked by the southernmost point of the South Island. I'm calling it the Big Spiral, and this is Act 1, Preparation.
Hello. Today I'm going to be doing a practice road test with First Gear, the motorcycle school I've been working with. So basically this is emulating the real road test, and basically Lee is just going to correct what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. And then after, we're going to drive to Penticton, and I'm going to do my actual road test. And Penticton is quite a far away from me. It's about 3 or 4 hours away. And the reason I'm going that far is because it was the earliest test I could book that was within a reasonable distance. So it's quite a ways to drive just to do a road test, but I really want to get this done and over with just so I can get on the road and head up to Alaska.
Good. And your volume's okay? You just adjust it?
For the practice road test, Lee will follow me in his van, and he'll give me instructions through an in-helmet communication device.
Still there?
Yes, I'm still here. Okay, you're gonna make a left turn out of here. And when you're making your left turns, make sure they're L-shaped so you're not crossing any of the lines. And you have 4 seconds to cancel your signal once you're finished your turn. Okay, left turn at this traffic light. Traffic light, left turn. Then you're gonna scan left and right before proceeding.
And immediately, Lee is correcting my errors.
Then right turn at this traffic light, right turn. So for all right turns, I'll need you, on the right position there. That's good, just get into that spot a little earlier.
It's all stuff I know, but it's helpful to have someone point out when I'm not actually doing the right thing. And really, the whole point of this is to be as safe as possible. And I'm putting too much trust into my fellow road users.
So you want to scan those intersections just before you roll through them, whether you're stopped or moving. All right, let's see your stopping distance here. It's a little too close. You want a car length of room. Good catch. School zone, 30k an hour.
It's a simulated test, but it takes place on real roads, so random things do happen.
So with crosswalks, just ensure that if there's people nearby, perfect example here. You want to stop for those pedestrians as they are very quick to fail you if you don't stop. All right, that was interesting.
If they don't cross, you still good?
Yeah, I mean, they weren't doing it. It's a weird place to stand, and he's staring at you as well. It seemed like they were gonna cross to me. But maybe I have paid actors out here to foil you on your practice test.
This is the luxury class.
Yeah.
Premium.
One of the biggest causes of motorcycle accidents is oncoming traffic turning left.
All right, yeah, a little late on that one, Eric. But I'm sure you'll get the next one.
The safest place to be in this situation is the rightmost part of the lane. Lee is a real stickler for this one. Based on my performance during a skills test in a past video, U-turns are not my strong point.
Good, let's do a U-turn. So we want to keep that right signal on when pulling over.
Oh, I thought I had it on. Okay. Gotcha. I can't see behind you.
Yeah, I'm all clear.
Yeah. I'm in the wrong gear.
The way you did the U-turn was difficult. You want to go straight, then turn.
Okay, yeah.
So go straight and do another U-turn. There we go. That looked better.
And soon, I run into another one of Lee's hires.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, there we go. Wake up time. Remember, I got all these paid people out here making things extra interesting for you.
After some parking and a quick jaunt on the highway, my practice road test would be over in 30 minutes.
Good?
Good. That's how you finish the road test.
How was that? I made a bunch of mistakes.
You made some mistakes, but nothing major, so that would be a pass.
That would be a pass?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, I was thinking the opposite, but
That's okay. It's usually people are pessimistic about these things.
all right. Lee said I passed, which is great, because I thought I was making all sorts of terrible mistakes, and I was, but it's good because Lee told me what I was doing, and this is the reason for the practice test, to let me know what I'm doing wrong and what I can improve on. Now, let's head to Penticton, where I'm going to do my real road test. So in order to get my full motorcycle license, I need to do my road test. And in order to do it as soon as possible, I booked it in a town 4 hours away called Penticton. It's the summer season. Everybody wants to get their license right now, and all the driver licensing centers are booked up. So it's a good excuse to go on a 4-hour drive to Penticton and ride through some beautiful places.
Having passed my skills test in a previous video, I'm now allowed to ride on the road during daylight hours. I've also put a brand new fuel tank and kit on my bike, and this will be my first long trip with it.
It's just going to be a bunch of highway, and I'm kind of curious about how I'm going to enjoy the highway. If I don't take the highway, it's going to take even longer, and I have to be there by tomorrow. So, yeah. The fuel light just went on. I guess I should fill up, huh? All right. Uh-oh. The fuel light didn't last very long. It's a bit of a walk to the gas station. I thought it was going to last longer than that. Crap. Oh, yeah, maybe I have to go ask these guys if they have gas. Okay, the nearest gas station is 10 kilometers away. And it's the only way to get there is by highway. Uh-oh. I guess the bottom of these tanks are really narrow, so they just, once you hit reserve, you just go through it. Learning the lesson the hard way here.
I go into the weigh station and ask if they have fuel. They don't, but a trucker does have a suggestion for me.
Alright, they have no gas in there. Yeah, I guess I might have to call taxi. That's gonna be expensive. One suggestion was to lean the bike over, but I don't think that's gonna work. Alright, let's see. Try to lean this thing over. There is a hose going between the two tanks, but I have a feeling it's not...
If it'd be my insurance, I'd offer you a ride, but
Oh, you're not allowed?
no,
Yeah.
no, I'm only allowed the wife, and there's quite a few company trucks.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no problem.
Did it work? Did it work?
Oh, yeah, let's see.
And I take the side road. It doesn't want to go. What if I lean the bike over like this? Well, didn't get very far. This was not in the plan. Oh man, when that fuel light goes on, it's you don't have much left, that's for sure. There is a rest stop a kilometer away. People will stop there, maybe you can get lucky. There's doors open on that truck. I feel a little embarrassed to go ask.
Seeing the nearby building, I walk towards it to see if I can get some help.
Oh, this nice lady came out and she offered to look for some gas, but she says she doesn't know. She doesn't live here, so. Oh. Hello.
And you haven't got far to go.
Yeah, just like 10K maybe to Silver.
Yeah, it's not far. Won't be 10K, I don't think. So, you know.
She found a jerry can, which she emptied into my tank. After I insisted I compensate her, she refused up and down. She would not take my money.
Oh my gosh, she was so nice. Yeah, let's see. We should be able to start now. Oh yes. Okay. Already on adventures here. This is not supposed to happen like this, but. Okay, I should be able to get to the gas station now. Oh, what am I doing? Well, at least I got to meet her, and she seems really nice, so she wouldn't take any money from me either. Like, I want to pay you, but she didn't want to take any money, so very nice of her. Alright, filling the tank's full.
As it would turn out, the hose connecting the two tanks was not flowing fuel. So while the left tank with the fuel pump was empty, the right still likely had fuel in it. But that didn't matter. With a full left, I could make my way to my road test in Penticton.
I got my hotel room, and look how beautiful it is. Squished image on the TV. I got my own chair, but the most important thing, I can see the bike from the window. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty tired now. My eyes, I don't know what's going on with my eyes. They're so bloodshot right now. I think they're not getting enough oxygen in the helmet or something. I don't know what's going on, but I've never had them so bloodshot before. But otherwise, yeah, my butt's sore, but I got to ride through these beautiful places. But tomorrow I got my test at 3. I think before I go for my test, I'm just going to go around, look for school zones, look for park zones, because I feel like that's the way I'm going to fail, is if I miss one of those. And if I just know where they are, well, then we don't have a problem, do we? So just do a little research because I don't know this town at all. I just know where the mountain bike trails are, really. But that's about it. Yeah. So tomorrow we'll hopefully pass the course. Yeah. Okay. Bye. All right, it's the day of my road test. Getting a little nervous. Um, it should go okay. I think I know what I'm doing, but you never know until you pass. And lots of random stuff could happen too. You know, people walking on the road or someone else does something illegal that forces you into something. So yeah. But anyways, I don't think they're gonna let me film it. Unfortunately, I'll ask and I'll try, but I'll let you know what happens after. And yeah, wish me luck. All right, time to head to the road test. I spent a bunch of time this morning driving around town looking for school zones and all that, but now it's time for the real thing, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. Did a lot of practicing this morning though. Practice my U-turns, my distance from cars in front of me, like this one. But yeah, it's you can practice as much as you want, but you could definitely still not pass. So the other thing I gotta remember is to cancel my turn signals. I'm still not doing it 100% of the time. All right, and that's driver services there, so gotta turn the camera off now. Sorry. Okay, I freaking passed, guys. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so stoked. Okay, I had a few little mistakes. I forgot to shoulder check once on a right turn. So you have to like look on your right for bicycles or whatever coming through. And then the downtown area of Penticton is all 30 kilometers an hour. And actually, I didn't realize that because you kind of go in without seeing a sign. And then I went up to almost 50 and then I realized I saw a sign. I'm like, oh God, did I just fail this? And he was like, you went a little fast, but it was, yeah, it sounded like it was a bit borderline, but I went back down to 30. So there was a kid at one point, he just was on a bicycle and decided to go for the crosswalk at the last second, and I had to do like a bit of a emergency brake. But yeah, I freaking did it. But they actually wrote a good ride on my little report card thing, so I'm happy about that. I definitely did a better job on this ride than my practice ride with Lee. So, all right, back to the hotel. I'm so glad that's over and done with. I put so much pressure on myself to get this done because it's basically the seasons that are pushing me. I really need to get up to Alaska fast. And then I want to get across. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but I think I need to get across North America. And then for the winter, I need to be like Southern Europe, something like that. And that's the goal. And the whole licensing thing was putting a lot of stress on me, just because if I don't do this, then all this other stuff I want to do, I can't do. So, it feels really good, to be honest. And yeah, it's just a big weight lifted, and now I'm gonna go ride without problem. And I think I'm gonna have some sushi tonight to celebrate.